had someone hold my hand to come to you. I no. And they were booing me on the way out.
No.
Rightfully so. I'm sorry.
Oh
Sorry,
God.
scare tactic
It's
folks.
character building.
Yes. You know what? At 29, I can still get that.
I want to be the GOAT. Cameron King. Great meeting you. I'm a fan. That's crazy. I damn near worshiped you growing up. Who are you?
I'm him.
Who are you?
I'm him. Manta.
There's an unspoken suggestion in him. Those at the very top may feel almost detached from human emotion. How do you personally navigate the relationship between success and sacrifice, especially participating in this film?
You know, I think it's always a push-pull kind of thing. I think a lot of it just has to do with the individual. I know for me personally, I'm a mom. I have a young child. So, you know, I can't really do all the things I wish I could do. So for me, I would say my biggest sacrifice comes from the time that I'm willing to sacrifice.
Think of it as a gift from the gods.
There was a lot of shedding Isaiah was doing. Do you think shedding parts of yourself is necessary to succeed in a competitive field, be it sports or the arts?
Absolutely. I think it kind of calls for you to disconnect a little bit from your wants and desires, maybe even like your bodily functions. I know a lot of players won't eat the foods they love. They won't even, they just stop everything in order to just be 100%.
Like discipline, kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I think for them, especially in sports, which is calls for such physical sacrifice, their sacrifice is like literally no bounds. It's every single aspect, It's a little dehumanizing, I would say, the way that they're treated, even the way that they can be traded overnight and you
with
move to a
no
city.
rhyme or reason or even like for a warning.
Exactly. And you're a human. You're going to get attached to your players, the city. You brought your family there and now child needs to change school. The fans, exactly. Like I feel like a lot of these players get so much identity from the teams they play with.
Yeah.
And then overnight that can just be gone. Or overnight they could get an injury that's not even their fault, but then they're used goods, and I don't think I realized it before because I never really thought about sports, but making this movie called for it, and I really empathize. Also, it's really the only field where men are treated like women in the sense that they are on a deadline or a clock, a biological clock, and they're only good before the age of 40, which is giving very much what women go through in the real world. So
parallel is like insane.
You make a movie and it flops, but not because of your performance, because of bad direction or someone else did
now
something.
They blame you.
Exactly. And then it's like, oh, you're no longer hot. So a lot of it does feel like I understand the superstitions that come with this field and sports, because a lot of it does feel so out of your control and it does feel like luck. And so you do feel like you are submitting to this higher power and you can just hope to stay in their favor for as long as possible.